Welcome back to Go Golf, guys. The Bryan Bros are taking on Brad and Shawn in my most anticipated match of the year this week. I'm going to be highlighting player profiles for the four players and giving my prediction for the match. First up, George Bryan. Strength number 1, driving accuracy. The first thing that jumps out to me when I watch George play is how well he drives the ball. He may not be the longest, although he's still plenty long as he is still always around 300 yards, but he consistently finds the fairway off the tee. Strength number 2, ball striking. George has one of, if not the best swing in all of YouTube golf. It's very repeatable and is proven to translate in big moments. I expect George to put himself in positions to score well all day. Strength number 3, he plays his best golf with Wesley. I think this might be the biggest advantage for the Bryan Bros, the fact that they have been playing together their entire lives. George at times gets in his own head on the course, but he does play his best when he has his brother on his side. And I expect that to help him here as well. Next up, Wesley Bryan. Strength number 1, high pressure experience. I feel like this one is an obvious but often overlooked or discredited strength for Wesley. The fact of the matter is, Wesley was once one of the best players on the planet. He has a ton of high leverage experience that is sure to help him when the pressure is on. Even just this year, he has made the cut in both his DP World Tour and Asian Tour starts. Look for his experience in pressure situations to showcase itself in this match. Strength number 2, he is a short game wizard. Wesley isn't always consistent off the tee, although he has driven it great this year. But one thing he can always count on is his ability to scramble his way to low scores. And a big part of that is his short game. He just simply has a skill set that not many others can match in this regard. Strength number 3, he's an excellent putter.
All right, I'll tap.
Oh no, don't tap. Wesley Bryan.
Wesley is a great putter in his own right, although streaky at times, but as a scramble putter, he's phenomenal. If he gets a good read in a scramble, there just aren't many better than Wesley Bryan. He and George are both good putters, so I expect lots of made putts from Wesley in this one that could put some pressure on Brad and Shawn early. I'm looking forward to a few moments where Wesley has to tap in the match, and I'd be curious to see how George reacts. That could be really funny. Let's move on to Good. And first up is Brad Dalke. Strength number 1 is his driver. This was an easy one. Of the four players, Brad definitely hits the ball the furthest. It's almost hard to believe that he had the self-proclaimed driver yips a few years ago, with the way he has been driving the ball this year especially. He hits the ball long and straight, which will be a big advantage for Team Good in this one. And he's in great form right now. Strength number 2, he's a great ball striker. Brad has really proven himself to be one of the most consistent ball strikers on YouTube over the past year or so. Many consider him now to be the best player in all of YouTube golf. It's definitely a fair argument and would be difficult to refute at this point. Strength number 3 is that he's a great teammate. All the golf accomplishments aside, I think Brad really showcased how good a leader and teammate he is at the Internet Invitational this year. He was the star of the show in Branson, and amidst controversy, he came across as classy and showed an ability to remain focused on the task at hand. I thought that was impressive, and he earned my respect. Next up is Shawn Walsh. Strength number 1 is he's always in scoring position. This could also be a nod to his ball striking prowess, but Shawn never seems to find himself in much trouble on the course. He reminds me a lot of George in that way, and that could pay dividends in this match. Odds are Shawn will be in good scoring positions all day, putting the pressure on the Bryan Bros. I'm curious to see how both teams respond. Strength number 2 is Shawn can get really hot. Shawn has played lots of high-level golf himself and has shown the ability to really get on a roll, as showcased earlier this year during US Open qualifying when he won his local qualifier with a 7-under 63, highlighted by 4 consecutive birdies on the front 9. When his putter is hot, he's tough to beat. That could be huge for his team in this competition. Strength number 3 is he plays his best golf with Brad. Like George with Wesley, I think Shawn and Brad really benefit from being able to play together all the time. I think that really makes this such an exciting match. Brad definitely brings the best golf out of Shawn, and I expect that to continue in this match. It could very well be the reason Brad and Shawn win this one. Their strengths complement each other very well, and it might come down to which team works best together, as opposed to the individual talent that all 4 of these players have. Now time for my predictions. Number 1, I think the Bryan Bros will get off to a hot start. I think they will put the pressure on early. Number 2, I believe this match will come down to the last hole, which means I think Brad and Shawn will come back strong. And number 3, I think the Bryan Bros will win a very close match.
Luca! Bueno! Piñu! Bueno! Piñu! Bueno! Piñu!
This is such an intriguing matchup that I can't wait to see. It pits 4 of the best golfers in the space against one another. We get to see if George and Wesley's history and experience shines through, or if Brad and Shawn can step up to the challenge. Although I'm predicting the Bryan Bros to prevail, I do think this one could go either way. And I think the real winners are all of us as YouTube golf fans for the opportunity to watch this match. Let me know who you think is going to win in the comments, and thanks for watching. Also note that Jason Day thinks I'm a legend. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future collaborations between me and my new best friend Jason Day.